Thank you. Thank you. Heckle me.
I got some sandwiches.
Let's hear it for the newlywed couple.
Yeah.
You guys going on a honeymoon to Jackson, Mississippi or something? All right. My name's Mike Glab. I'm Oak Park's edgiest lesbian comic. Thanks for having me here. I'm from Oak Park. It's a very liberal community. We're so liberal that the exits for 290 are on the left. Yeah, very progressive. Oak Park's so liberal, we have a slash between Oak and Park. We like to show our pronouns. We identify as a tree in a public gathering space. Yeah. It's a very cool place, a lot of famous residents. Clap it up if you've heard of Frank Lloyd Wright.
Yeah.
Yeah. Big Frank, as we call him in Oak Park. You know what Frank's favorite sex position is? It's prairie style. Yeah, he lays flat on top of his wife and gives her the old Lincoln log. Splinters and everything. Yeah, are we excited that it's winter's over?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm so excited, just like you guys. There's one thing I like about winter, it's the ice cold tap water. Yeah, it's so cold you can't even taste the letter of the microplastics. There's people who don't drink water, it really confuses me. You guys have met these people?
Yeah.
So, I know a guy who drinks nothing but Diet Coke, okay? Nothing but Diet Coke. DC, I think some people call it for short. What did this person do before 1982? I'm gonna with you. And by these people, I mean people who are made of 75% Diet Coke. Like, what did they do? It must have been a really tough life. But yeah, I'm excited. It's spring. Spring's like puberty, right? It's very volatile. A lot of budding and sprouting. This guy in a field staring at you through a pair of binoculars. He's just bird watching. It's piping plover nesting season. You guys haven't heard about the famous piping plovers? Oh well. Get with it. Jesus. But why do we really live here? It's for the summer, right? We live here for the summer. For me, summer means trips to Wisconsin. You ever notice people from Wisconsin are shaped like the state of Wisconsin?
It's
funny because they're fat.
That's because they're, yeah. They like a little too much beer, a little too much cheese, and a little too many bratwursts.
Yeah, not enough exercise.
Yes, their health is failing.
Their health is failing. We should, instead of making fun of them, we should help them. Right? No. Yeah. Fuck the Packers. Yeah, in Wisconsin, you know what they call a good-looking person? A tourist. They hate on the Illinois people, but we bring the hotness level up to like 5.4. Yeah, actually, Milwaukee's best is actually just a Chicago 4. But yeah, summer is a great time for growers. Great time for growers. It's sunny, it's hot, it's humid. By growers, I don't mean farmers. I mean guys with small, flaccid wieners. Yeah. I mean, when you say the word wiener, right, it doesn't really indicate a big unit or anything. So it's kind of like redundant, but You get an extra 50% in the summer. 50% more length.
Really?
Well, since I outed myself, yes. Yes, we do. Okay? But this is part of my contraception plan, all right? If I had the faintest idea that a woman is interested in me, I make allusions to having a small, flaccid wiener. But it doesn't always work. And in those situations, I'm not sure who's dumber. Her, me, or the baby I put in her. Alex Ridge? Alright, let's skip over some stuff. Got the lights. Got the light. Let's do an old one. Did you guys see a few weeks ago that Billy Joel fell on stage?
No.
Yeah, he fell at the end of his performance. He was like, he did something like this, and then he crippled down. He's getting really old. It's kind of sad. But yeah, he was rushed to the emergency room that night, and they ran a bunch of tests. The doctor came back and said, Mr. Joel, it appears you've had a heart attack. You ought to know by now. Yeah. Ambulance rides are very expensive these days, and Billy actually had to drive himself to the hospital in his Cadillac. You ought to know by now. Thanks. I'm Mike Lab. You ought to know by now. Have a great night.
Classic.
Classic.